Now we'll go to a screenshot of the 7501, as it's very difficult to capture what I need to show you by video camera. And everything will be a little bit slower because of the capture utility that I'm using. But I have the software for the Stowaway keyboard up, and here is the about, and this is version 4.52, which as of this recording is the very latest. And I just recently found it while working on this tutorial on the keyboard. But what you need to do is make sure that you have this latest version of the software on your device, and you can do that by going to the site, and for some reason this is the incorrect URL. It doesn't exist, and the real one is thinkoutside.com. I'll put that up in a little bit. Now then, I have a Word document open, and when you have the proper driver installed on your device, you'll notice this little keyboard logo. It's different from the one that comes with the HTC, and what you do is you click on that, and it brings up your toolbar, and this shows that the keyboard is not working and that the speaker is off. So now I will bring up the keyboard software again, and we go over here to Bluetooth. First, let's go to Configure, and it shows you how to configure the rate of the keyboard, etc. Now we'll go to Bluetooth, and I have to make sure, as I've shown you previously, that the keyboard is discoverable, and I will. Now let me, it's now discoverable, and you notice this little checkbox that says secure. If you check that, it will ask you for a password on both your device and keyboard every time you connect. So unless you're afraid of somebody hacking into your device in a cafe or somewhere through Bluetooth, I would leave this alone because it makes it very difficult. Okay, I tap the connect button. It has turned the Bluetooth on the device on, and now I check by clicking any key on the keyboard. It still isn't connected, so I'll click connect again. And there it is. The keyboard is connected. And just to test it, I can type something here for a test. And as you can see, it's working. So let me show you a few other things. This is very nifty. You can assign various FN keys to open different programs, and it's 1 through 10. And the only difficult thing about it is to remember which program is assigned to each FN key, and after a while you will remember them, and it just is really, really nifty. Come back over here. I want to show you the advanced. Now, the first time you use your keyboard, it's necessary to go in and disable. You have a built-in Bluetooth keyboard on your device. You need to disable that by clicking this button, because the Stowaway software won't work with the built-in Bluetooth driver enabled. And then if you ever want to switch away from the Bluetooth keyboard, you just go and click enable again. Now this is a very important little icon here. It is the speaker. And as you notice, it's turned off. If I turn it on, it will simulate the sounds of a typewriter key typing every time you click it. So listen. And if you want to get some not too happy looks from people in public, wherever you happen to be, just leave that speaker turned on, so I turn that off as a matter of choice. So now I've got a new Word document open, and as you can see, you can type very fast with the Stowaway keyboard. And as you can see, the predict text works just perfectly with the Stowaway keyboard. And what you do is you just select the word. Let's see, here we go. So there's come. We'll just select that. And it fills it in. So you can actually get up and take the device away, and it will reconnect automatically to the keyboard. So now let me show you something. I think it's a good idea when you turn off the keyboard to connect or to click disable. And that turns the keyboard off, because the batteries have at best a life of a couple of weeks, and if you accidentally leave them running, it will run them down straight away. Now, when you've finished using the keyboard, you have to take it apart, and just these two little tabs here, you slide the keyboard apart, as you see, and we can put it back into position again, slide it apart, and I think that powers it down in case it should still be on, which you need to make sure it's powered down before you put it away. And then it just, as you see, folds in the middle, and then you fold the two sides over, clicks to lock. There's the knob that opens it, you can see. Okay, we'll close it again, and then it stows away in the very handy neoprene case, which is rather difficult to do with only one hand. There you have the Sierra Bluetooth keyboard.